look up, I see that. Then I look over here, and there's there. Why is there so many nails in this tree? And I don't know what he, what he has to do for today. 2 hours ago, I get a phone call, and it is, hey man, I'm really sorry to call you early. I got pulled over. I have a warrant. I'm getting picked up. I'm not going to be able to make it. It goes way out over the house. Well, so I get to fight with him when I get up there. Throw that thing right towards the house. You gotta be careful. Okay, enough fun. Now I gotta get back to work. Been an eventful morning, to say the least. Don't really know what this video will end up being called. Probably something along the lines of When It All Goes Wrong, part 20, or how important is it to keep your word? To me, it is one of the most important things. It's, as a man, that's what you're born with, you know, and live your life with two things. You have your name and your word, and keep them both, you know. So here's what's up. I have a buddy who got fired from a job he had, and maybe he did. I don't think he got fired. I think he got laid off or something. But tomato, tomato. Actually, there's a big difference there. He didn't do anything wrong, but it is what it is. So he was asking, "Hey, could you, like, do you have any work, anything going on?" And I always have somebody that I can help out. So I know a lady with the church that had some trees, and she has people that'll take care of the brush and the wood and stuff. So all she needed was to get them on the ground, and I told her, I was like, yeah, for sure, I'll get to it. I just I'll let you know what day, and you know, if there's, you know, cover the labor for the guy. So I'm like, all right, you know, here we go. I called her, you know, we'll be there. Everything's good until 2 hours. Oh, actually, it was only an hour ago. No, okay, sorry, my bad. Time went ahead an hour, my clock's off. 2 hours ago, I get a phone call, and it is, hey man, I'm really sorry to call you early. I got pulled over. I have a warrant. I'm getting picked up. I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm sorry. You know, he even suggested another guy, hey, maybe he would maybe help, because he knows no matter what, I'm going there to keep my word. Like I said, I'll be there. You know, I have nothing better to do. So yeah, this is a pretty good sized hard maple tree. Not the worst location, it's a little tight. But I did kind of have this somewhat sort of set up. I called Mike Fights after I talked to the guy, and I called her, and I was like, hey, we'll be there. I started thinking, I was like, yo, I don't even know if homeboy can run a chainsaw. But his name's Matt. That way I can give a name to the guy. I'm like, I don't know if Matt can run a chainsaw, and I don't know if Matt, you know, he's never ran ropes. He's never done any of this. So, like, I was kind of like, oh no, what am I gonna do? And so I was like, oh, hang on, maybe I'll call Mike, see if he could swing in and run ropes for me for a minute. And so when I called him, he's like, he's always so good to me. He's like, yeah, just let me know when and where. And so hopefully Mike will swing in and maybe he'll give us a hand for a second. I didn't ask Mike to do anything but hold ropes, so I can't have any opinion on if he doesn't want to do this. But yeah, solo mission. Not the first time. I guarantee you it won't be the last time. So how important is it to keep your word? It's everything. Check in when we get there. See you. All right, let me give you guys a good look at this before I start. Here's what we got. Pretty good sized maple. There's a newly buried electric wire right here. You guys remember the sweet gum? You just watched it. Pretty good sized one. Man, you can hear the squirrels up there. They are about to be very, very mad crap. It is what it is. Look at that bird sticking his head out the hole. Right there. What the heck? Well, so I get to fight with him when I get up there, but it goes way out over the house. So I'm gonna get going as quick as I can because Mike's gonna be here in a minute to give me a hand, and I don't know what he what he has to do for today. Okay, so I just started up this tree, the first rung of limbs, and look what I run into. What's that doing there? Then I look up, I see that. Then I look over here, and there's there. Why is there so many nails in this tree? What up? Dude, I got up in this tree. There are nails everywhere up here, all the way up here. I don't understand why, but they're everywhere. That's why I left this fork, that fork. This one's got it on it.
did was work that top out. There's one stem left there, but I'm gonna go work this side so Mike can work over there and have some space over there. So I'm gonna work this side out in little pieces, and I'll go to you when I get up there. But then we'll rig all this stuff out that's like over the house. Should be fun. Okay, so this one, we're gonna spear cut it straight down, right into that hole. Replanted it. What?
You want me to follow that one?
Yeah. See, we got a really complicated removal down here. Mike's gonna remove this tree here, put a notch in the front. He's got a nice notch. Now he's just gonna make his back cut and follow that thing right towards the house. You gotta be careful. Yeah. Okay, enough fun. Now I gotta get back to work.